Hello, I believe that I'm live now on one of the platforms. So as always, we just give it this few moments for the other platform to join us, and I'll get a notification on the screen when that's happened. Hoping everybody is well, and it looks like we might be there now. Hello, 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 good morning, good evening, and welcome to Spring Forest Qigong live every day. My name is Paula Robinson, and I come to you from my home in New Zealand. I am a very proud and, as somebody said, enthusiastic practice group leader and Spring Forest Qigong teacher. So I have a practice group every week, once a week, in my hometown, in person, but I also record it on Zoom, and people can join on Zoom as well. So if you're at all interested in joining us with that energy flow each week, just contact me, paularobinson9@gmail.com, and my email's on the screen there if you need it a bit later. And my Spring Forest Qigong Level 1 Qi activation classes, I have 4 that are going to be coming up over the next 4 weeks. 3 of them are on the link that you can see there in the post, and another one will hopefully follow shortly in the next week or so. Anytime you want to have a class with me, just contact me, communication, and let's work it out. My classes are hopefully going to help to cover lots of options for people. The first one covers the UK Europe zone, second one USA zone, and the third one the Western Australia Asia zone. So check it out and let's talk. Okay, it's great to be with you, and I love helping and sharing. I'm aware of the time we have together. It does go quick every single time. It goes so fast. And today we're going to practice all 5 elements together in sequence. So I want to leave obviously enough time for us to do that in a nice way without feeling that we're being rushed. For those of you though, yesterday, just quickly, let's approach this yesterday. If you watched yesterday's session, how did your day go? How did you get on? Did you create an opportunity to flex those muscles and show some kindness from the heart with no expectation? I would love, love, love to see what you did in the comments when we finished today. And if you want to acknowledge that you did do something today, you can, and you don't want to really say what it was, that's fine too. Just write in there, maybe I did it with a little heart at the end or something like that. How uplifting is that going to be able to read this big long list of comments that are full of acts of kindness that happened in the next 24 hours, and more so with people that we are connected. We're connected energetically. So let's do that, and I will put mine on later as well, so you can look out for that after this evening, this morning. So on that note, talking about notes, I was going to say on that note, let's go now move. There's just something I want to show you. Now you can go back and do this later. I want to stand up because I want to get this on screen for you. I wrote this out. We're doing the 5 elements today. Okay, now 5 elements is about movement, change, and transformation. We're born, we grow, we transform and learn, we harvest or realize that knowledge, and we add to our wisdom or storage of knowledge. Now, this is not only our life cycle, this applies to every single moment, every single thought, and every action. So be mindful of what you give birth to, how you grow it, how it transforms, what you harvest from it, and what you store for yourself. We have every single moment to do that for ourselves. Let's practice. So standing, sitting if you need to sit, lying down if you're unable to sit or stand. And as always, as we begin practice of Qigong, bring your mind into your own awareness, into your own self. Check your feet. Notice your feet, they're hip width, shoulder width apart. How they connect with the ground. Flow up through the calves, relaxed and easy. The knees are soft, the thighs are also relaxed. The hips are strong, but they are relaxed also. And the back, let's extend each vertebrae just to open up the flow of the spine. The shoulders are relaxed. The arms are at the side of the body, elbows holding the arms out from the body, fingers apart and slightly curved. My chin is tucked back to align my neck with my spine. My breathing is easy. And as we start to activate the chi with the bounce, breathe in through the nose and breathe out through the mouth. Let's detoxify the body with the out breath through the mouth. As you bounce, just again, that awareness, that observation, that happiness in the body, the joy of the movement that you're able to do, the freedom you have to move energetically, even if you're physically restricted for now. Raising the arms above the head, allowing the wrists to gently flow with the bounce of the knees. Feel that chi activating. Bringing the hands down as the knees continue to bounce. Arms at the side, swing to the left, let the torso swing, the hips stay forward, the torso flows and the head follows. Beautiful release of any trapped energy in the spine, the hips, the neck. Bringing this to a slow, easy stop. Take your middle two fingers or the knuckle of your thumb, and we're going to tap just under the eyes, on the cheekbone there, the stomach channel. Now the eyebrows, at the beginning of the eyebrows, let's tap here. You can cup one hand, either hand. We're going to cup the top of the head, the Bei Hui point. And we'll do the same at the base of the head. So you can cup the base of the head where the spine meets the skull, and you can hold the forehead if you wish for support, because when you do cup quite firmly. If you have a headache, still please do this, but maybe just a little bit more gentle. It will help the headache. Now I'm going to massage the C7. This is the protruding bone. For those that have not done this before, at the top of the spine, you massage like you're kneading dough. You just massage around the beautiful area, releasing a lot of energy from the head, neck, and shoulders. So let's clap our hands. So you clap the hands here. This is the heart energy activating the heart. Now outstretch the left arm and cup the right hand. We're going to cup the inside of the left elbow. And you notice I'm not counting. I can't do three things at once at this time of the day. So switch over, right arm. And we're going to cup here. Now we're going to raise the left arm and we're going to cup under the armpit on this left side. And we're going to raise the right one, cup under here. I'm going to turn and do the loose fist again. For those not done it before, just connect index finger and thumb together, hold a loose fist and slightly bend the torso forward, tapping the tailbone. Beautiful. Now tuck those thumbs inside the index finger so the knuckles are protruding out a little bit. We're going to tap the hips at the side. And this is in the indent just behind the hip bones. You can sometimes feel like the funny bone, like you're hitting the funny bone in your elbow if you get that exact spot. But don't worry about being exact. The vibration works. And we're going to cup both hands, cup the tops of the knees just above the kneecap, in the backs of the knees, sides of the left knee, sides of the right knee. We bring ourselves back into our stand, checking our stance, and check how that feels now, the difference from when you began, the activation of that chi. Now we do our preparation and intention to connect to the heart space. Slide down your fireman's pole or get in your elevator. Oh, I've just seen one of those water slides. You know, you can get a water slide from your brain, can't you, down to your heart. You can do whatever you wish. You could just be normal and say, oh, connect to my heart. Just think about your heart. That's as simple as it needs to be. And smile. Start my internal love engine. Mine's revving right now, and that's awesome. Connect the tip of your tongue to the roof of your mouth, just behind your top teeth. In Spring Forest Qigong's password, I am in the universe. The universe is in my body. The universe and I, we combine together. Call in your master's energy, whoever that is for you. Lao Tzu, Jesus, Buddha, Master, Chun Yu Lin, your teacher, family pet, friend, family member, anybody. And know that that energy has arrived, and ask for it to join you to enhance your own ability to heal yourself. See, feel, or imagine that energy now connecting to your lower dantian and growing within you with your own light. Extend that light into a ball within your torso of soft white, beautiful light. Now imagine that it now stretches into this column of light from the base of the torso to the top of the head. This beautiful flowing energy of light within. Set the intention for your breath as we move our hands into a position. Right hand at the top of the torso, left hand towards the base, shoulders relaxed, fingers apart, and space between our body. Set the intention for your breath. Physically, breathe in and out through the nose if you can. Energetically, intend that when you inhale, that breath comes in through every single part, from under your feet and in your ears, every part of your skin. And it gathers in the lower dantian, deep behind your navel. And on the exhale, any pain, illness, sickness, whether it be physical, emotional, you see and feel and know that that exhale carries that excess energy out to the ends of the universe. Everything is energy. Energy is transformed. Know you can do that right now. As we begin the first move of the 5 elements, allow the right hand to move out to give space for that left hand to travel up the body, and the right hand starts to drop down towards the base of the torso. And the left hand comes up to the third eye area. And then they simply just swap. The left hand moves out to give space for the right hand to travel upwards as the left hand now flows down. How do your palms feel? Do you feel anything? If the answer is no, don't go searching for a feeling, just observe. Maybe you feel something in your legs or your torso or your ear or your head. This is energy moving, and it is moving whether you feel it or not. Moving of yin and yang. This is the wood element, the liver system. If you wish to introduce a color, then green is the choice for this. The green enhances the qi of the liver system. When we say introduce a color, you can just think of green once. Order it. Bag of green, please. To heal the liver system, invite the healing emotion of happiness. I feel so happy. Remember a happy memory or a story. Maybe it was just a silly joke that somebody told you and it just cracked you up. Use whatever tools you have in this beautiful conscious mind to focus on the emotion of happiness. Where our focus goes, our energy flows. So I'm going to leave you now for a few short moments, just thinking about happiness and enhancing the healing of your liver system. Happy is so wonderful, isn't it? Give yourself another rotation. The slower you move on these rotations, the more chi you gather, but don't force yourself to go slower. Go at your comfort rate, but just not too quickly. So at the completion of that rotation, allow your hands to settle in front of the lower dantian, again, not touching. Ladies, right hand towards the body, and gentlemen, left hand out. No, excuse me, ladies, left, oh, I don't know, what am I saying? Right hand towards the body, left hand out. Gentlemen, left hand towards the body, right hand out. Am I a man or a woman now? There we go. I'm settled, I've got this. As we move into the second move, the breathing of the universe, just check your body that everything's where it needs to be. And when your inhale begins, just flow, allowing your knees to drop and your hands to separate and pull apart. Your exhale, your body flows up and your hands come closer together. So inhale, we lower and extend. Exhale, we straighten to soft knees and compress that energy between your palms. Heart system, color is red, and the healing emotion is joy. Go and ramp up that happy memory, or make up a story of where you'd be joyful right now, or just simply place an order for joy and let it flow in. This move is also really good for people who have lung issues as well. Breathing of the universe. As we complete this move with one more inhale and another exhale, always start on the inhale, always end at the exhale. Allow the hands to just drop down to the sides. Again, just 1 or 2 breaths while you do a bit of a body scan. Tongue still connected, knees are soft. My body is starting to feel so good. Raising the hands now above the head, the arms go up, the shoulders stay relaxed. My hands are in a shape as if I'm holding a very light ball. My breath again will dictate the speed I move. So my inhale begins and my knees drop, and I think about how grounded I am. My exhale starts and I raise my knees to a soft position. I think about how connected to this universe I am. Inhale, lower. I'm so connected. Exhale, straighten. So we're grounded, connected. You've set the intention. So now we can focus on the healing elements. This is the key to healing, is the emotion. So it's the stomach system. You can introduce yellow if you wish. Peace. Peace is the healing emotion for the stomach. Just think of the word peace. If you have a bit of a busy mind, just repeat the word over. You can say statements like, I feel so peaceful. Use whatever you have in your toolbox with your personality to focus on what you desire right now, which is the emotion of peace. Another breath, another inhale and exhale. Again, any physical limitations with these moves, just allow your body to do what it needs, but your energy body can always do whatever you require. The end of the exhale, just bring the arms down, allowing the shoulders just to adjust gently, connecting the fingertips together in front of the lower dantian, creating this beautiful heart shape. Again, a breath just to check your stance, your posture, your tongue, your relaxed state. Allowing the right leg to step half a step out to the right. Just adjust your balance there. And the inhale begins. I'm going to flow to my left. I'm going to distribute my body weight on my left leg and bend the left knee. And my exhale begins, and I'm going to flow to the right leg, bending that right knee. My torso stays straight, my spine is open. It's a simple distribution of body weight following the flow of your breath. Connecting to your body's energy. Color is white. It's the lung system. Give the lung system the space to heal and the energy to boost that healing more than we could ever imagine on a conscious level. Invite contentment. I am so contented. Contentment is flowing into me through every breath. Another inhale Another exhale, knowing that you can return to these moves in your own time again. You have the knowledge and the tools. The completion of the exhale, bringing the right leg back to shoulder hip width. The hands now come up into a prayer position. Remember your breath and your body check. Shoulders are down. Distribution of weight is even on the legs. As we move into the fifth move, inhale, use your hips as a hinge, allowing the torso to drop forward slightly, then the head will drop. Exhale, allow the hips to raise the torso first, and when the back and spine is straight, tuck the chin back, aligning your neck. So again, the breath dictates. Inhale forward, exhale, straighten. Connecting to our heart's energy, kidney system. Color is blue. The kidneys heal with the emotion of gratitude, thankfulness. And each inhale, as you bend forward in your mind, give gratitude to anything that comes to your mind that you are personally grateful for, to enhance that feeling of gratitude. I am so grateful that you have joined your energies with me this week. Thank you. Now straighten the body and your exhale. When your exhale next happens, just knowing again you can move into these moves anytime you wish. Giving yourself that moment to feel into the body. The light, the column of light, bringing that down now into a ball of light in your torso. Allowing it to spin faster and faster, becoming smaller and brighter until it's the size of an energy pill. As we distribute the chi and we rub our hands, we interlace the fingers, we comb our face, comb our head, we massage the face. So start at the base of the nose. We'll just do a couple of the harvesting of the cheese because of the time limitation we have now. We're going to massage our ears. So grab the ears, massage both ears from top to bottom. And it's the tailbone tap, which I adore because it has uses. This is the vitality gate. It strengthens the kidney's energy. It stimulates energy up the spine. It releases toxins in the body. Clears brain fog, which I obviously need today. Memory, kidney stones. Even helps weight control. See why I like it? If you're feeling happy and healthy and revitalized, then I am so, so pleased. It is now time for me to say thank you, and I have enjoyed every single moment with you. Next week, you will be gifted the time and the teachings of another leader. I'll be with you again, but possibly not for about 6 more months due to the time zone changes. It would make it very, very sort of a lot more difficult for me with being 3 a.m. in the morning during the next 2 seasons. And I have my clients to be mindful of in my work. So it may be about 6 months before I see you, but I will see you again at some time. But you can always find me, always contact me. I'm still here. Love who you are. That is my tip for today. Please love who you are. Practice quietening your mind. Practice your moves and your meditation. When we quieten the mind, we access our greatest asset, our ability to love and live a life of joy and happiness. I wish you every joy and happiness until we meet again.